Okay, so let's solve problem 8 from BGOpen 2018. The input is a grid of letters and a list of words, and the question is, how many words in this list of words are contained in the grid? You can start in any position in the grid itself. So, for instance, you can start in the top left, and a valid movement is either a vertical or a horizontal movement. We do not include diagonal movement in this problem. So, for instance, we could go down from here, from the D to the O, and then to the right from the O to create the word D-O-G, dog. And that would be a valid word in this grid. Similarly, we could go backwards from the G, go to the O, and go to the D, and G-O-D would be a valid word in this grid. So, how do you solve this problem? Well, first, you read the input. Second, you construct every single possible word in the grid. So the way you do that is you run a depth-first search from every single cell in the grid that has a maximum depth of 10, and after visiting all of a cell's neighbors, you unmark that cell as visited. So construct And while you're in this depth-first search, you add every single letter that you find to a try. So it would be a structure that looks something like the first letter would be a D, and then an O, and then a G. And then from this O you could also move to a D, and from this D you could move to a Z, for instance. That is a simple explanation of how a try works. For every word in the list given, you traverse the try and you increment the counter if every single letter in that word is present in the try in order. Finally, you just print the counter. And that's the algorithm.